Hello again, friends. It's week 3 of the 52-week Coleman challenge. This week's challenge is taters. I've had a really difficult time coming up with what we're going to do this week. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to muffin tin. You may have seen these before, for most of you guys, probably in your wife's kitchen. This week we're going to make chocolate chip potato muffins with our secret ingredient of the week, potato buds. We're going to start with 1 1/3 cups of regular flour. This is unbleached, but not whole wheat flour. To that we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of potato flakes, 2/3 of a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we'll give the dry works a little turn together. Two eggs and 1/2 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We'll get this all kind of working together. I know if you're really into cooking, you're saying, why in the world is he using a plastic spatula? I kind of like plastic spatulas, give me a break. So now we're going to add the chocolate chips. It turns out that my rubber spatula idea, plastic spatula idea, was perfect because we've really gotten more of a dough here than I'd expected. It's a lot thicker. A lot of cupcake recipes are kind of in the runny side. Okay, here we have my Coleman oven on my 413. I like the 413 for the oven. It's bigger than the 425. The 425 is really too small for the oven. It doesn't sit nicely. It's not, the burner's not centered under the oven, and it overheats the base of the stove. You'll also notice I have a window open. I like to have some ventilation. Even with the window open, there is a definite odor coming off the stove, which I don't really like. We're aiming for about 375 here. I've had the stove on for maybe half an hour. Cupcakes in now. And they're going to cook for about 15 minutes. Our cupcakes are done. Very carefully remove them from the oven. They haven't browned very well, but I think that's because I have the rack up too high in here. Shut the stove off. Oh, that looks pretty good. Pulls away from the paper nicely. Browned well on the bottom. That's perfect. Ready? Ready. What do you think?
Delicious.
Coleman oven is definitely something that should be part of your repertoire. It's no big deal, easy to use. Just remember to get the heat set before you start cooking, and it'll take some adjustment while you work. So that's week 3. It's our first week baking. Our friend the potatoes survived. Have a great week.